stop shooting explosive ammunition if you cannot aim.
I only brought explosives.
Why?
I don't know. That
Well,
was
it's not
the
better if you add explosions to it.
Fine, okay, I will load.
hollow point. Hollow point
Americans.
ammunition. Yes.
I will load the armor piercing, see if that does anything, and full out.
Aim for the head.
Are you going
no,
to aim?
actually, I am for the other hand, and if it's successful, for the leg.
Okay, yeah, because he has okay, so you hit the hand. Those are
It's actually because it's full out, it's additional damage.
no, it's more. It's
Yeah.
It's
I
three.
just rolled the basic. Okay, so 3d6 for the first and 3d6 for the second. Right?
no. You have more dice. It's,
Yes.
Okay. You guys have fun with that over there.
Okay, so 6d6.
you have to roll 2 more damage dice per. Oh no, it's not true. It's actually. Hold on. Yeah, it's a normal full out. So yeah, two weapon dice, 2 more weapon dice per attack.
Okay, so 4d6. Or what?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so you rip its other arm pieces, and the corpse or whatever it was starts swelling. Like it looks like it's going to explode.
Oh god.
Okay, so it explodes.
Can I duck
And-
behind the tree so I don't get hit by any of that?
Okay, so
Can I use it?
What do you mean? The tree hides behind you. We are in Slav country now.
yes, of course, trees hides behind you. You can roll reflex checks.
Yep.
Miko and so Dominic is kind of safe. Yeah, you gracefully dodge the pieces of bone and flesh. Enzo
Okay.
too. Miko too. And you're out of combat.
Okay, guys, we need to maybe put out that fire. And
It will need at least 3 people to put out this fire, and basically the corpses that are burning. The trees are not. They are just smoldering. They are too. How should I put it? They are too wet to catch.
Okay, I will throw some wet wolves full of blood on the fire.
Okay, one brownie point for style.
I mean, I grab the wolf by the hind legs and just throw it on the fire. After a while, it will the skin will rip and the internal organs will just wash over it. So
Okay, yeah, Miko, you managed to take care of the biggest fire, the corpse of the wolf.
that's why you wait for the corpse to dry a little before burning it.
I'm gonna put out a small little fire right here.
Okay, so while they're doing that, I'm going to try to actually help the guy so that he doesn't bleed to death.
Okay, use your one of your medkits and your new healing skill.
Yep. Aha!
Yes, you stabilize the guy. He's He's not bleeding to death. Has a very nasty wounds from the wolves, and perhaps one of his legs is crushed by this creature. It's a giant mutated zombie or something. Roll how many hit points?
It's still how many? D8, right? Yeah, plus plus wisdom, right? Because it's a pain skill.
Okay, Fluffy. Okay, you stabilize him. So night falls, and
Right. Did the fire?
You-
Did my roll put out the small fire?
yes, he did.
Actually, can I just look inside the cave to see if the doggy survived?
No, no.
Oh.
The dog is missing. The dog is missing. It's not. Okay.
So can we move back, or this guy needs a bit of rest?
You should try and take out the final fire.
It's still okay.
It spreads.
Okay, go stomp it.
Miko, want to do it together? Just to do it easy and simple.
I go with him.
Okay. So both of you roll reflex. See? You're crushing like burning body parts.
And of course, you're now on fire.
Your food catches fire.
I have like fire resistant armor.
Let's see. No, you have
Oh.
you're wearing the vest right now.
Yeah.
So you take like 3 fire damage. That's it.
Oh,
You-
there's nothing.
Miko,
I pissed on it.
it's it's getting smaller, but you still have some fire left.
I also piss on it.
Okay. I was wondering when you will catch up. That's good. Another brownie point. All right. So this wolf. How are you going to? Because it starts to.
I took some
Russell?
rope and I was tying it up.
No, you can use my rope to tie it up if you need it.
We don't need to use rope. You just need to show dominance. Pee on it.
Exactly.
So
I was
after
just-
I finish tying it up, I am going to take his advice. Is that an intimidation?
It's an intimidation.
I mean,
It wakes up.
It does humiliate him, though I don't know
It
if...
wakes up. Let's see. I'm going to roll percentage. You could roll handle animal if you have.
I do not.
It doesn't matter. You still have charisma. Oh, by the way, Enzo, do you have handle
Exactly.
animal?
I'm great with animals. I'm amazing with animals. I just
The wolf.
Enzo,
The wolf.
Enzo just goes and punches the wolf and says, "Bad dog."
And the dog. The
Be a
dog
good
bites.
dog.
The dog tries to bite your head. Your hand. Let's see.
Did
No,
he
it,
pee on it?
he fails. He fails in.
Enzo punches him and says, "Be a good dog."
So I got
the dog-
21.
The dog, the wolf. It seems like is the only person that he's scared of. He's more like terrified of is Dominic. And when you try to move it with the rope, it obeys, but only Dominic. And anyone who tries to get close to him, he tries to kill. Immediately tries to leap at him, and
You're not
Dominic is trying to hold this beast with raw strength alone.
Enzo,
so-
Enzo points his machine gun at the dog and says, "Please train your dog."
You're not putting that in the car on the way back home. No way.
We'll
Maybe
battle-
on the roof.
Yes, we'll
I
battle
can
you.
knock it out whenever I can knock it out whenever we go to get in the car. It's fine.
No, we died on the roof.
Somehow,
Please, no animal violence.
somehow I was expecting like something.
Of
Yeah.
course.
Please, no animal violence. Let him run free, of course, tied to the
In
jeep
this,
while we are
in
going.
this, in this world, the biggest, the biggest organization that actually is highly violent to all sorts of animals. PETA, it does not exist. So you can be safe that there will be no adoption and then extermination of innocent animals.
Now,
I want to take the hand, the first hand that I chopped off, and I'll actually roll a heal check on it.
It was human once.
Okay, I take it with me.
Overgrown human, like a human of love.
It's dead, but it's dead, right? The flesh.
And yeah, it's long dead. It's like
I'll take the hand with me.
perhaps it was dead for at least a year, and somehow it didn't rot away.
So what you're saying is dying this force is no big deal.
It's a big deal because you probably don't.
It's kind of not very amusing to die in this.
You're gonna grow 2 times taller.
No,
and
no, no.
be-
He was very, very. No. He was that size before he died.
I choose to believe that that's what you believe.
You can see it in your eyes. With your eyes. Okay, so you will have to restrain it, show more dominance by using your strength, pull the ropes. So roll me a strength check.
Try something like so it tightens around his neck if it tries to leap.
okay, here we go. Oh, yay, well, good.
Yes, you show more strength than the dog. I mean, it's now you can call it quote unquote dog, but that monstrous
Its name
wolf,
is Fluffy.
yeah, it's okay. So Fluffy, you use one of your arms. You're that powerful. You're that. You just pull the rope with one arm, and of course you since your biceps and the rest of the muscles on your arm tract so violently, you rip your sleeve.
Okay, it's just I'm wearing my peasant clothes, so I'm good. Now I have my
Yeah.
fancy stuff.
It's like, and the dog is okay. So you try to return back using the rope. Thank God you have the rope and the yarn. You follow it. You see very strange luminescent fog.
They told us to look for that. We should go toward it.
I am almost dead. I'll come dead in the eye as I cough up a little blood.
That's what you get for dancing on the battlefield.
He's he should be known as Dancing with Wolves.
Do we really care about fog? We need to go eat back eat chicken.
Yes, it's part of our mission.
Yeah, but chicken.
Do we still have that Healy thing?
The dog heard chicken and started. Chicken.
Do we still
have-
have that Healy thing from the Egypt mission? The pyramids?
We have new ones.
Yeah, can I just
They-
can I have a hit of
they-
that? I
think last time we established that the engineer, aka me, was the one carrying it.
yeah.
Yeah, it, if you're still carrying, you have the medical injector with 2 charges, with I don't know, with 1 full charge in it, 1 tank that's full.
I'm gonna use the first charge on me. Does it heal me all the way?
Let's see. Second. Just give me a second. It heals more than normal medikit. The injector heals 3d8 hit points.
+7 then. Okay, who else was it that needed a shot?
Me, please.
No one. We're good.
Okay, I'm gonna use it on Dominic as well.
Can I roll?
No, I'm the
Okay.
one using it.
Okay.
16 hit points. And your leg that was kind of swollen, and the broken, the cracked ribs, they heal immediately.
So, I just kind of like look down at myself. There's just probably a faint steam rising up of me as my body is rapidly healing. That stuff feels great. Oh god, it hurts, but it feels so great.
It's very good, and if somebody who has the actual healing skill uses it, they could add as bonus hit points healed third of their ranks in the skill. And they can even try to fix like broken bones on the field. It's a miracle stuff. That's why you bled that first mission, and you were almost killed by those aliens. But it was worth it.
Yeah, so I'll be carrying it. No.
Okay, so now you have just one shot. The injector tank is 2/3 empty, but still it's excellent. So roll me survival again.
What about the fog?
The fog. You have a choice. You could leave the path, the hunting path.
No. Okay, then no.
But it could be good. We still have the rope, so I mean, like, how are we gonna get lost?
But we need to go eat back.
Oh, we
Chicken
need...
waiting.
Oh yeah, chicken. Okay.
Okay, so no.
You go to the fog! Jackson!
Jack starts walking toward the fucking Mikwa, like pulls him back. No.
I'm carrying the hunter.
I trip him. Okay. Wrong way, and then I go in the other direction.
Can I roll something to avoid being tripped?
Reflex.
This is a double edge. Okay.
Yeah,
I think my the DC I usually have is higher.
I think
Like
I get
19.
a point.
Okay, yeah. You kind of slightly stumble him. He turns back. So it takes you maybe 1 hour total to return back. Suddenly
Did we drag
Suddenly-
the corpse with us?
it's not a corpse. He's alive. It's
He's
healed.
alive.
To bandage him and stop the blood. So, you suddenly you're while passing alongside that fog, your flashlights stop working. even though they have fresh batteries, they completely stop.
Oh, that's the aliens again.
And you look around, and after you pass along, you can hear you begin hearing again strange voices in the forest. Like there is a woman's voice that like shouts in the distance. And then some.
Oi, vittu, hui.
Hey, shut up!
I say, don't mind that. Let's go eat some.
Shut up!
Yes.
My head hurts.
Yeah.
You shut up.
You could roll. You could have just rolled sense motive.
Say again?
Yeah, Rashadi.
Yeah, you could have just rolled sense motive. It was easier.
Easier for what? We're just shouting at it back. No time, chicken waiting for us.
Okay, the Dom can still roll sense motive. It's what the DM is saying.
Okay.
All of you can roll.
Yeah, with the 0 charisma. Okay,
Doesn't matter.
and
It's
minus
wisdom.
no sense motive. Oh, it's wisdom.
Yes.
Are we
I
rolling
keep rolling
charisma?
2s, like over and over again. Oh my god.
No, you
There
rolled
we
the
go.
one.
Are we rolling charisma?
No, we're rolling wisdom check.
A sense motive, actually.
Yeah, well,
I have a +8. I just keep getting 2s on like almost every skill check.
I mean, what should I roll to don't care about voices in the woods? I need chicken.
Roll first sense motive, and then we'll see.
Whoa.
Well, Miko, actually, yeah, after you listen for just a couple more seconds, you are completely convinced that this is actually the woman's voice is just some wind, like moving some branches, and it's an illusion. It's what some people want to hear. It's just bullshit.
Yeah.
Every single one of you, but every single one of you except Miku is convinced that this is actually somebody who's crying for help. But Miku is like, no.
But I actually said it in Finnish. Like fuck off, cunt, go home, wind, you're drunk.
Okay, so Romeo will save. Go.
Okay, so the wind is actually trying to manipulate my mind.
One hell of a wind.
Yes. Good enough.
Yes, you look through the fog, and suddenly there is no fog. You're not sure if there was any fog at all, but the rest of you, they see the fog. You see the fog. Miku doesn't. There is no fog.
Can I just ignore the fog if it is there or not and go eat chicken?
You have to convince them.
Why? I can go alone. Therefore, we are still there.
yeah, you can leave us. I guess I'm holding the body.
I'm gonna go with him.
No, he has to convince us to go with him.
I already tried walking into the fog on accident once, so if he's walking straight through it, why would I be worried then? I'd already think that's where we're supposed to go. There's that 2 I rolled earlier.
Anybody who's going close to the fog, Romeo will save.
This is going to be the end of me.
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
Oh shit. Well, Jack steps into the fog. You stop just before you step into the fog disappears.
Yeah.
And you see Jack being swallowed whole by a tree.
Can I?
It's like a hand. It's like just a hand away from you, Dominic. You could try and grab him and pull him from the tree.
yeah, I'm gonna
the more
try
you
to do that.
The more you look at that tree, the more
Oh,
you start.
okay.
you start getting scared. It's like it's like a Fata Morgana. It's like waving its form just right before you.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to pull him out.
Okay, grab him with reflex check. Try to grab him, and then you have to pull him with the. Yes, you grab him. You have a +4 to your strength check because you grab him well.
Awesome. I'll go ahead and. So that's gonna be a 16.
Yeah, you manage to pull him, but he loses an item that he has on him. Let's see.
Please be his goddamn explosive bullets.
Let's see. He loses.
My pocket is full of rocks.
Bullshit. He has. You managed to pull his backpack and the belt and the shirt, but he's butt naked. He has no pants, no nothing. He has no
Just the way
shoes,
I intended.
and he's shaking, and you can see his eyes are completely vacant.
I'm not looking at his eyes. I'm looking how well hung he is.
You know it.
He's in a waking coma.
And so, hands Dom a piece a piece
A
of firewood,
hat.
like no. He hands him a small log, like a piece of the firewood he's carrying with him. Hands it to Dom and says, "See to it that he stays on the path."
Dominic, for a moment, looks away from Jack's junk and just is like, "What? What did you say? I didn't catch that."
Grab this log and not his log.
Grab the wood and make sure
Grab this wood, not the other wood.
Grab the wood, not the meat.
And stop pitching a tent. We're not camping here. We're going to the village.
Okay, yeah. You managed to get into the village, but let's see.
So all my
Roll another,
technology
Jack.
slid off.
Roll another will save. Let's see if he will. He will be able to wake up from this, or you will have to go to Baba Yaga.
Oh God, no!
No, you will have to go to Baba Yaga.
No, it was supposed to be. Why do you have only +3 on will save?
I don't know.
God damn!
Well, I suppose to
So
have a will
when they see him, one of the villagers says he's been taken by the fog, and you can hear the rest of the villagers. They whisper,